What if I told you that you could make $1,000 a day profit for just selling on Amazon without ever touching any inventory? Well, it is possible. You can make $1,000 a day. You can make $10,000 a day. It really depends on the size of your business, but it is possible because with Amazon, there is such a huge opportunity to grow your business. And as many of you may know, I've grown my business from literally nothing. I started with like a couple $100s of inventory to now over $1 million of inventory at Amazon's warehouse. So with that being said, your business can definitely scale and you can make $1,000 profit per day. So all $1,000 profit is per day is you sell 33 items at $30 profit each unit. Now, obviously starting out, not as easy, but as you grow your business and scale your business, to sell 33 items at $30 profit each or 20 items at $50 profit each, that is super easy. And if we want to take it back and say, okay, let's try to just make $100 a day. You sell 2 items at $50 profit each per day, that's $100 per day. Now, obviously this takes a lot of work and you do have to learn a proper method in order to do this, but I teach and use the online arbitrage business model. So with online arbitrage, you purchase items from online retailers and then you resell them back onto Amazon for a profit. So let's say you find a toy at Walmart and you find the toy and buy it for $100, but it's selling on Amazon for $200. You list it for say $190 and then that item sells right away. Then you've just made like a $50 profit after all your fees and shipping and everything. You made $50 right there. So you sell that same item twice in a day, you've made $100. You sell that same item 20 times in a day, you've made $1,000. Obviously this is easier said than done and it does take a lot of hard work to get to this point because you have to have a significant amount of inventory to make these kind of sales in a day. But it is definitely possible, and I want to make that clear to you guys is that Amazon FBA is not dead in 2019. It's not something that you can't start now because there's too much competition. It's a great time to start. There is no better time to start other than if you would have already started because there is such an opportunity to grow. There's so many different niches that you can get into that if you find one niche that's selling 20 products per day, that's $50 profit per unit, that's $1,000 a day. Now, once you scale your business and get that to 200 products per day at $50 a day, then that's $10,000 a day. Like I said, obviously easier said than done, and it does take a proven method in order to do this, and you do have to learn the techniques in order to grow an Amazon FBA business. So if you aren't sure how to sell on Amazon or you have no idea where to start, check out some of the other videos on my YouTube channel because I teach in depth on how to sell on Amazon. And if you are looking for more of a step-by-step program, then I do have a course that will be in the link in the description below. But like I said, if you're just looking to kind of learn a little bit more about the Amazon FBA business, check out some of my other videos because I teach all sorts of ways to make money using online arbitrage, using some of the programs that I use in order to profit every single day. So I'm making really good money off Amazon, and to make $1,000 a day, it might sound like a lot of money to you, but once you really think about it, if you think about it in terms of if you sold one item that is a $10 profit per unit and you sold that item 100 times per day, then that's $1,000 right there. So on average, I make between $20 and $50 per item that I sell. I sell generally higher value items because I've been able to grow my inventory. But when you're first starting out, you're gonna be selling lower value items that are gonna be less profit. So let's say if you're selling an item that's say $30 and you wanna make $10 on it, then you just have to sell that item 100 times in a day. And now, obviously this is a lot easier on Amazon.com than it is in any of the other Amazon marketplaces because Amazon.com is the largest marketplace, but you have to also keep in mind that Amazon.com is the most competition. So, with that being said, how do you find these products that are gonna be selling this fast that are gonna get you to $1,000 in profit per day? Well, basically the first thing you need to do is you need to sign up for a tactical arbitrage account. So if you don't already have that, make sure you sign up. I'll put a link in the description below. All you do is use the coupon code Amazon and eBay Guru, all one word, and you're gonna get a 10-day trial absolutely free. So there's no risk. You're basically just able to try their software and see what you think of it and try to start finding products. And now if you sign up and you're not able to find any products, watch some of my other videos. Literally, I'm gonna show you how to find profitable products. And I have some other videos that show me actually sourcing products, going through and telling you which products I would buy, which products I wouldn't. So that's kind of a good spot to start, because that way you can actually see which products I would pick. And that's where I'm doing this YouTube channel. And that's the main reason of this YouTube channel, is to help as many people as possible get going on Amazon FBA and to make a full-time income like myself. Because what better way is there to make money than to sell on Amazon? I don't know of too many ways, because honestly, you send your inventory into Amazon, you don't ever touch the inventory, and Amazon packs and ships the items for you. It's basically passive income. Now, there is a lot of hard work to get your business started. So I know I may be making this sound easier than it actually is. So I just want to be very clear that it does take a lot of hard work to get to this point where you're making $1,000 a day. But I just want to make it clear that it is possible. And it's actually, once you grow your business to a certain point, when you have like $100,000 of inventory, then it's actually a lot easier than most people think. And as long as you constantly reinvest your profits, I know I talk about this a lot, but it is so key. Reinvesting your profits into additional inventory rather than wasting your profits on going on vacations or buying fancy cars, or just spending the money rather than reinvesting your profits into inventory is a terrible way to spend your money. You need to be reinvesting that money that you're making from Amazon into more inventory. And the reason for this is that's how your inventory is going to grow, and that's how you're going to make more money. And then eventually you'll get to a point where you can take out a bunch of money out of your business and still have your business running and still be making a lot of money. So that's the kind of the point that you want to get to. You're not going to be constantly reinvesting your profits once you're making thousands of dollars per day. You don't have to always reinvest that. But at the beginning, as you're growing your business for the first year or so, then you're gonna need to reinvest those profits. So with making $1,000 a day, there does come some stuff that you have to keep in mind. And basically one of the things you have to keep in mind is, as your business grows, there's gonna be more tax obligations. You're gonna have to be having an accountant to help you out, because as you're making that kind of money, then you're gonna start needing help with your finances. You're gonna have to be putting some of those profits aside so that you can pay tax on it. So as your business grows, then you just need to keep those things in mind. You gotta hire an accountant, and you got to really keep track of your expenses and keep track of your taxes, the tax that you paid, like sales tax, and the tax that you collected. And there's a lot of things to definitely keep in mind, because as your business grows, then you may get more under the radar of the IRS or the Canada Revenue Agency, and they may want to do an audit on you, for example, because you want to definitely just have everything there. Make sure you're always doing good filing of your invoices and everything, because that's going to really help you if you ever do get an audit from the IRS or Canada Revenue Agency. So to make $1,000 a day selling on Amazon profit, the easiest way is to sell 50 items that are $20 profit each. So if you can think of it like that, if you can be finding products that are going to be $20 profit and that are going to be high sales ranks so that you're able to sell them very quickly and then reinvest those profits into more inventory, then you will be able to make $1,000 a day. And to find those products, like I said, you need tactical arbitrage. So I'll put a link in the description below. Sign up for that, give it the 10-day trial, and see what you think of it, and go from there. Because I literally use this every single day. Tactical arbitrage helps me find so many profitable products, and that's how I'm able to make $1,000 profit per day. And it's not every day. Sometimes I make $3,000, $4,000 in a day. Sometimes I make like $700 or $800, but it's always over $500 per day profit, and sometimes significantly more than that. So right there, that's over $150,000 a year profit, and that's as I've grown my business. Obviously, this didn't come easily, and it didn't come right from the start. I didn't make this kind of money when I first started my Amazon business, but there's a lot of people that like to say that online arbitrage, you can't make this money. Mainly my entire business is online arbitrage with selling on Amazon. So it's definitely possible, and if you learn from the right people, and if you go through my other YouTube videos and learn more about how to sell on Amazon, how to use the online arbitrage business model to your advantage, then you can definitely make a lot of money and hopefully one day get to the $1,000 profit per day. So I hope this video helped you guys, and thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more.